Mm. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. We back out here dragging around. Made a run down the lake. Got some perch from Richard. Richard, I thank you. It means the world to me. Hello, Kentucky. Yeah, we had a mess earlier. Got all tangled up and stuff. About the time I was getting on some fish and I was needing some bait. Robert offered me some bait, so I had to make a good little run down the lake. Picked up some perch. Got some perch and brim out now, and I'm drifting back up through here. Good morning, Enduring Patriot. God bless America to you too, buddy. And to all of you that's on here. Appreciate you coming back in. Going after gar. Did you get you some rope to tie on your lures? Get you some tangled up pieces of rope so their teeth get hung up in it. I come back up to the spot. I had a couple spots he recommended me to try on the way back up the lake, but there was 4 or 5 boats in each one of the mouths of the creeks he told me to try, so I figured I'd come back up here where I was marking all these fish. And since there ain't a whole lot of boats right here right now, I'm gonna drag back through here again because I had marked some pretty good fish, so I figured, what the heck, let's try it again. Now that I know I got enough bait, the wind's calmed down a good little bit for right now. It's getting real humid, so I figured the rain ain't far off, but you know, that's good. I got rain gear. I got my bimini top up, and we got Old Glory flying, so we good. Got a little bit of a tailwind right now, so I'm moving a little over a half a mile an hour, which during the hot water is fast. That's plenty fast. Let's see where we at. Hey, Virginia. Yeah, Catman, all the bad thing about it, their mouth ain't nothing but daggum bone. Oh, I thought we was getting ready to have a fish on. Yep, maybe so. I'll let y'all see right here. This right here was getting hit. Why he didn't take it, I don't know. It sure was getting hit. Huh. That's got a brim head on it. He might have it in his mouth swimming with the boat. Yeah, I started marking some fish. Huh. He must not have wanted that piece of brim head. I don't know. Nah, he ain't got it. Hey, just teased me a little bit. Just teased me a little bit. Hold on. Bring you back around to me. I got a big old long point right here off both sides before it drops off into the channel, and you got the main river channel here, then you got another creek channel coming in this way. So I'm getting ready to drag back across that point, and I'm marking fish right dead on the bottom, so hopefully we'll get us a takedown. Let's see. Richard, I thank you, buddy. I really do, buddy. I appreciate that. Everybody on here, go on there and check him out, buddy. A good man. Brought me some perch. Got some perch out. Richard, I had to make a run. I come by Mills Creek, and there's 4 or 5 people sitting in Mills Creek trolling through there. Catawba Creek was the same way. Seven Oaks had 2 sitting out there, and they was trolling back and forth across it. So I figured I'd come back up here to where I was at, where the South Fork drops in, because I had marked some good fish, so I figured I'd come back up here and drift back and forth through here and see what happens. But that wind's giving me a hard time, buddy. It really is. Hold on a second. But I might get ready to pull up right in here because I'm marking some pretty good fish and drop my anchor down because it's wanting to swivel my butt around behind in front of me. Yeah, I just Richard, I checked it out and I wasn't gonna bother them guys already out there fishing and trolling. So I come back up here where I'd marked fish. The only bad thing is spot right up here, there's a couple hang-ups, and if you come across them wrong, it'll cut your line. And I don't know what's down there, but it's something sharp. It'll just cut your freaking lines when you're dragging. And it's got quite a bit of my gear, not just from today. But I've caught a couple good fish out of here in the 20s. So, and that one this morning come off my perch rod right over here, so what the heck? Let's drag some baits. But I thank you, Richard. There's Irvin in here. There's Irvin. Is that a fish up front? Yeah, I believe we got us some fish on, or I'm hung one. That's up. That rod just broke. That's what happens when you got an old rod with a fish on. I got a big fish on here and a broke rod. How you like that, people? Woo, dog it. Oh, he got some weight. He got some weight. I gotta get my, I got a broke rod. I got a fish on and my net's at the back of the boat. Oh, he got a lot of weight. Come here, net. Walk your tail up here. Oh. Oh, I got a good fish. I got a good fish live. Good call, James. Oh. Get back up here where y'all can see me fight this fish with a broke pole. Oh, this is a good one here. Now, how good, I don't know. Pretty good with a broke pole. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ask your mama who your daddy is. Nice flathead. Nice flathead. Woo! Can you say God bless America? Ooh, come here, Fitty. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. And he's coming to the boat on a broke pole. Can you see, Flatty? Can you see Mr. Flathead? Woo, I gotta get my scales, get my boat straightened back up. That gun wind's got me coming sideways. Bad thing about it, I know right in here's a bad daggum hang up. And I gotta be careful coming right through here. I got you, Flatty. I got you, Mr. Flatty. Ouch. Calm down, I'll get this hook out of your face. I know it don't feel good. It can't feel good. Let's see what she's gonna weigh. Scales on 0. Get in there. 20.12. 20.12. Woo! I'll take that any day. On a broke rod. Let me see. Can you say flathead? Mr. Flatty? Woo! And guess what? Going back to fight another day. Well, I'll guess this rod and reel is out of commission for the day, don't you think? It was a good one while it lasted. Woo! I'll be right with y'all in just a second. Let me get my trolling motor straightened back out. We got a daggone tailwind behind us. Wash my hands off. That'll make you cotton picking day. Woo. Thank y'all for joining me on the Patriot Cat pontoon boat today. It was 20.16. Take off about 2 pounds for the net, so about 18-pound flathead. I'll take that. We dragging back down through here, and I'm still marking fish. Look here, fish on, fish on. We got another one. Kitty by the doors, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, it's another good one. We got another good one. Let me turn this here. Oh, we got one up front too. Or I'm hung. Oh, I might be hung. Oh, I think that's hung. Hold on. Yeah, that's hung. I gotta tend to this fish, but I don't want to lose my rod. I dang sure don't want to break another rod. Oh, I got my boat swung around. Yeah, this spot's got a lot of hang-ups in there. Richard, that was a good call coming back up here, I do believe. Yeah, that's hung pretty good. I'll get it in a second once we get this here fish into the boat. Can you say fish on? Nice little old blue. Nice little old blue. Woo. There we go. About 10, 12, 13 pounds. Yeah, it's hung pretty good. I think I got her loose though. Yeah, I got her loose. Yeah, I got it loose. Put it back out here while we ain't got nothing else. Woo. Okay, that's on my drifting rig. I'll be right with y'all in just a second. Hooks out. Where's my scale? Let me get this out of the way. Prop it up right there. Won't have a clue what to do with them scales. I'd say there she is. Okie dokie. Mr. Blue, we're gonna see how much you weigh. 14.6. Oop, I'm sorry. 14.6. Yeah, 14.6 on that, Mr. Blue. He's bleeding a little bit. Or she is. So we're gonna hurry up and get her back. And there you go, a nice blue cat. Back to fight another day. Woo! In America. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Get this back, get myself reorganized, get my rod baited back up, get it out. Let me grab another punch. Thanks to Mr. Richard. Get this rascal baited back up. Woo, doggy. I'm glad I made that run back up here, Richard. They wasn't monsters, but they was keepers. They was fun. And they was live on YouTube. Woo, I gotta get this thing turned. That wind's got me. The wind's pulling me sideways again. Need to make a long turn so I can get my rods back behind my boat. Hold on just a second, people. This wind's got the, I'm trying to catch up to the boat to make a turn. It's got all my rods whoppy jawed all around me. I'll try to, hey, Mountain Way. Hey, Chunky. Let me get my rods back out and I'll get right back with you. But I'm having to make a long turn because my boat's, I don't know what I'm getting ready to have to do. I'm getting ready to have to reel something in. This rod's all the way behind my boat. One's under my boat. I have to put my head into the wind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my head into the wind, it looks like. I'll be right with you in a second. I'm about to get in that same mess I was in a little while ago. And we don't want that mess. Yeah, I'm done hung up with this rod, so I gotta see if I can't straighten that mess out. Oh, I'll be right with you. Sorry. Yeah. As soon as I get this boat caught up, I'll catch up with y'all. Yeah, I had the tail end of my boat just swung back around this way and had these rods that was on this side tangled up over here. So I'm gonna let the wind carry my butt in around, and then I'm gonna try to get back over there where I got them fish and probably drop an anchor. I keep this this rod right here from getting tangled up. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna put a fresh bait on this one while I got it in here. I'll be right with you, people. Appreciate your patience. Appreciate your patience. Make sure you get the scale off of that rascal. And get this thing right back out there in the water. And while we got them in, might as well put fresh bait on. And I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to get a pile of boats come through here. You ain't gonna make it even worse on me. So, might as well get the goodie while we can. Yeah, might as well get the goodie while we can. All right, one more. One more. I'm a hurry. I'm a hurry. I got her turning now finally. Yeah, out here on this main point like this, I'm gonna be bombarded. There's gonna be people hammering me by me all day long. But that's okay right now. Maybe to think of rain, either oh, okay. I'm coming. Set. Got me turning. Okay. We good right now for the time being. Woo, now I'm back in the house. Yeah, hey Jeff, hey Mountain Way. Yeah, that Richard set me up right, guys. I appreciate you being in the boat with some live action. I can't catch up to all you there. Trying to catch up all your comments and run back and forth is, oh. Whew. If I can get this thing to go back over where I was at, then I can set anchor, but it ain't wanting to cooperate with me. Between the wind and the boat. See, guys, this is a fighting me. Lord have mercy. If I can just get her turned without having to fire the big motor up. If I fire it up, I'm gonna have to reel everything back in. Yeah, that was an old eagle claw. Let me get a drink. I'm about to choke. That was an old eagle claw rod, and that I had for many a year, and it just seen its better days. Ain't it amazing how people will come as close to your boat as they can? Knowing good and well it's going to rock you. Oh, excuse me. This and done got underneath the boat. Guys and gals, I got a feeling that I'm gonna have to reel everything in, fire the big motor up, and get myself back over to where I want to be. Crank that trolling motor up some more. Get it to twist me around. Once I get my nose into the wind, I should be fine. But I got a long way to go back to where I was at. Long way to go. Go ahead and get this in. Yeah, I'm gonna have a tangled up mess. Because now I'm catching up to my other two rods. Sorry people, I'll be with you in just a second. Wind's playing havoc on me today. I don't like being out in the main boat air traffic area, but it's where I'm marking fish. Still marking fish right below me. So I really don't want to pass it up. Let me see how fast I'm moving right now. I can slow this down if I can control it. If I get my head into the wind, then I should be able to be all right. It just, there's a lot of action right through here from a lot of boat traffic. I might have to find me a protective cove maybe. But the bad thing about it, might not be no fish in the coves. Yeah, it might not be no fish in the coves. All right, I got myself turned. I'm trying to get back to over there. These two rods are still out sideways. I'm sorry, people. I really am. I'm trying. I had to get this mess straightened out before I ended up in a tangled mess. Which I think I'm about to get her. Yeah, I think I'm about to get it. Maybe. Woo! Enduring Patriot, this old trolling motor was on that other pontoon that I bought. I think it's a 50, a 45. It's a 45. Hold on just a second. And it's an oldie. It's an old, no, actually, yeah, it's a 41 thrust, 41 pound thrust. It's an old one. It was on that other pontoon, but I figured, hey, if I can use it to just at least try to control what direction my boat's headed in, then that'll get me at least, ahead of the game. And when there ain't no wind, it does perfect. But when you got much wind, daggum pontoon acts like a sail. It whoops it around and around and around. And right now I'm around and around on one rod. Oh. But once I get pulled on up straight ahead, I should be fine. And that's what I'm trying to do, is get ahead of these couple rods that I've got out that I might have to reel in some and recast. Is it? Yeah, it's got me all twisted up. Sorry about that. I know that's an odd view. That's that rod I just threw out is done probably got. No, this ain't the one I just threw out. This is the other one. Yeah. Thought she was hung, but she wasn't. She was hung there for a second. Alright. I'm about to get her in the right angle. Now, if I can keep that thing going straight, we'll be good. Let me. Richard, I appreciate it. I'm still a freaking rookie. What's up, Top Cat? No, I don't noodle, man. I don't like the idea of noodling. I think they're pulling them off the nest, and I just don't like that idea. And plus, I ain't sticking my hands up underneath the bank in no daggone river, except if I'm gold mining, then I can suck their head up against my hose. Hey, Jeff, you follow me around, you might be going up the wrong dirt road. I just try to use what I remember the way I used to fish, from what I've learned from people like Richard and Dieter and Steve Douglas, and I tried to apply it to my home lake. And sometimes it works, a lot of times it don't. A lot of times y'all don't see me on here because I don't get on the fish. But all you can do is try. I mean, if you don't throw, you don't know. And that's kind of going to be my saying from now on. You'll never know if nothing's down there unless you throw on them. So that's what I do. And right now, I'm out of the fish. Let me move my trolling motor just a second. I'm going to make y'all drunk swinging y'all around like that. But I try to make you feel like you're on the boat with me. That's what I want to do. It's like I got you right here in the boat with me on a beautiful cloudy day. I kind of like it. The sun ain't beating on my head. Got a windy day. I'd rather have a little bit of a breeze, but I'm not going to complain because I'm putting fish on the boat. Some little bitty ones. Couple nice ones. No monsters, but we'll take them. I'll take that any day. Old flathead's good on fight. I like the fight of a flathead. I like the good pull down of a blue though. I like them all. It don't matter. Big, little, or small. Yeah, Top Cat, that's mine too. I've done it all. I've even bass tournament. Used to fish in a lot of bass tournaments, even fished in some old catfish tournaments years ago before the big blues and flatheads was in here. When it wasn't nothing but channel cats. And for 25, 30 pounds to win a tournament. Now that won't even get you in the top 50. But so, but I've loved Wiley, I always have. It's my home lake. I got a couple other lakes that's pretty close. I could go to Mountain Island. I hadn't fished that in 20, 25 years. Got Lake Norman. So we got I got a lot of lakes that I could go to, watery. But this is my home lake. I love this lake. and I still got a lot to learn about this lake. I've never even fished the lower part of the lake, so that's another one that I've got to learn. I had to jump on the boat with Richard. I think Richard can teach me a whole lot about the lower end of the lake I don't have a clue about. So, but the only way you know is to go down there and fish it, and that's what I plan on doing, and bringing y'all along with me on the ride. And I appreciate you coming back in here for the second round. I'd finally got my phone charged back up while I was running up and down the river. But yeah, when I get my other pontoon actually put back together, then I'll get me a better trolling motor, one I can run with just a thing on my hand, a handheld. Yeah, a little handheld clicker where I can operate that trolling motor from back here and I won't have to run back and forth. Be nice to have one with the iPilot too. 76, I couldn't imagine. My old cripple tail, daggum, y'all had to send an ambulance boat out here to pick me up off the floor. But don't think I wouldn't fight it. I'd get her in the boat. It might whoop me, but I'd get it in the boat. Hold on, trolling motor time. Get her straightened back in a straight row. And see if we can't drag back through some fish. I'm marking a few fish down there. But starting to get a lot more boat traffic out here. But yeah, I'm still marking a few fish. Hey, Richard, fish is fish. You know, a big fish is just a bonus. Hey, Mountain Way, I got a boat, but I still like bank fishing. I still pull out my daggum stands and I'll go throw a hook off the bank in a heartbeat. And we got some pretty good areas around here. A lot of areas we got closed down because of people trashing it up. South Point was actually cleaned up a couple months ago when Sarah first started her contest. It got cleaned up, but then it's getting trashed back up. People just don't care, and that's what's sad. Yeah, it's hold on a second. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing but wiggling back and forth across the water out through here, but whatever, it gets it done. Maybe we can get back up into where we was at on the fish. Yeah, my phone's getting hot. Hold up. Yeah, that'd be sweet to have a sonar and everything locked in where you can daggum set it to run up the river channel ledge. I had to get you out of the sun. My screen was going black. I couldn't hardly see what y'all was saying. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm gonna put you up over here, up high, because my phone done got hot on me. Hold up. Let my phone cool back down some. I'm gonna put y'all up there where y'all can see the front of the boat right quick. See, I'm getting all swung around again. Between them boats coming through. I'm getting ready to have to re-rig and drop straight down. That trolling out the back ain't gonna get it with these boats and between the boats and the wind. Well, that must have got hit when I wasn't paying attention. That must have got hit when I wasn't paying attention. There wasn't no bait at all on that one. Yeah, there wasn't no bait at all on that one. Ain't bait on this one. Let me drop. I'm gonna drop them straight down. That drifting rig ain't real good for straight down, but I'll be right with you guys. I'll be right with you. Wind's absolutely giving me a hard time. Yeah. Whew, I can never get caught back up again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I can get her turned, I'm trying to get her turned. Tell you what, on a day like today, it will absolutely work your tail off to fish good. And I got a feeling I'm getting ready to have to relocate, because the traffic is coming out, buddy. The traffic is absolutely coming out. Yeah. They coming out in grooves. In full force. Yeah, they coming out in full force. I hate to have to move because I'm absolutely marking some fish right now. I'm gonna put these in the shade. I'm absolutely marking the fish. Put these on ice, what I'm gonna do. Woo. I apologize, people. I'm not able to keep up with y'all's comments. But I'm trying to fish. But it's absolutely fighting me. Yeah, I don't. I hear you, Richard. That's some good info, buddy. Well, school's gonna be starting next week, so I'm sure a lot of these people, of course, normally I don't like being out here during the day on the weekend simply because of this. And I got a spot on up the lake, but I don't know if I want to go up the lake because I'm marking fish right here. But when you start getting a lot of boat traffic, them fish will shut down. And I got a feeling that's what's getting ready to happen. So, and I hate to jump off here when I got so many people on here, but y'all ain't doing nothing but getting bored watching me try to fish. But that's all I'm doing is trying right now, trying to stay ahead of this wind, the boat crowd. Let me see what we got in here. I'm right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, Irvin. This lake borders Charlotte and Gaston County. So I'm right out here in between them. And I live about 30 miles, not quite 30 miles from Charlotte. Yeah, it beats work any day. But my cripple tail's has been retired for quite a few years. And I'm just out enjoying life, doing the best I can. And trying to catch a few fish. See, I'm still marking fish, but it's like they've shut down and I've got 20,000 boats gonna be coming by me. And Richard, I'm getting ready to try to relocate. And guys, I hate to jump off of here because y'all been very nice to coming in here and joining me. And I've enjoyed it. But y'all ain't doing nothing but watching the daggum funny farm circus out here. Me trying to stay ahead of this crowd. And I will get back up with you. I'm going to try to find a little kind of protected area where I can maybe drop anchor and get back on the fish. And if I get back on them and they start biting, then just make sure you got the bells hit and we'll come back on here. But if I don't, guys and gals, I appreciate it. You made my day coming in here on the boat with me. And I've enjoyed it. I'm glad I put some fish in the boat for you live. And they was actually more than just little dinks. Richard, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, buddy. You're a great American. You're a great cat fisherman, and I appreciate it. Guys, I'm gonna sign off here. God bless America. God bless each one of you and your families. And we'll catch you on the water again. See you. Bye.